Good morning, everybody. We've been talking this week about dealing with challenging people in the morning videos, and this will be the last one in that series. I hope that of the things out, I hope that one of the things that you've gotten is that in order to deal successfully with challenging people, we first really only have to deal with ourselves. We can't, by and large, control challenging people coming into our lives. We can choose friends and we can make decisions about relationships, but we can't ever just say, okay, I'm never going to deal with challenging people again. Can't really control that. Often can't control the identity of those people, how we encounter those people, and we can't control what they do. We talked about that early, that you cannot change another person at all. And so what we can control and what we can change is ourselves. And sometimes it just might be the case that challenging people show up in our lives and it demonstrates to us that we've got some work to do. We tend to focus on them and think, man, they've got a lot of work to do. And they probably do. But we're not going to do that work for them. The challenging people show up to demonstrate to us that we still have work to do. If we didn't, they wouldn't be so challenging to us. And so we need to focus on ourselves, work on ourselves, improve ourselves, have those positive habits in place. Set our intention before we encounter those challenging people, visualize how we're going to do it. And one other thing I wanted to mention before we finish this up is that we need to manage our expectations. So often our suffering is caused not by situations, but by expectations. We expect too much of it. We expect too much of people. We expect something to go perfectly and it doesn't, so we get upset. We expect other people to be easy to get along with and they aren't, so we get upset. And it's a matter of expectations. I believe that we should hold people to a high standard, but with low expectations. And I think that's just the right balance. In other words, I've been improved in my life by people who held me to a high standard. So we need to hold people to a high standard for their benefit and for the benefit of whatever work needs to get done. We need to hold people to a high standard. But then inwardly, we need to manage our expectations and lower our expectations, because it's those high expectations of perfection or excellence that not everybody's going to deliver that puts us into suffering. So more than anything else, dealing with challenging people is dealing with ourselves, our own attitudes, our own expectations, our own habits, our own lifestyle, our own words, our own attitudes. If we're going to deal with challenging people, we're going to have to deal with ourselves first, and then we'll be better equipped to deal with the situation. I hope all this has been helpful to you. I really hope that you'll share the video. I hope that you'll like it. I hope that you'll leave me a comment and continue to be with us, where we get on every morning after my run and talk about different personal growth issues. And so I hope this has been a benefit to you. It certainly has to me to rethink through these things again. Hope you have a fantastic day, and hopefully see you at 9 a.m. Eastern today for our Bible study, tonight around 5 or 5:30 for dealing with grief and loss, and we'll keep it going, and really appreciate you being here. So have a great day.